Come, my throat is hurting with this people, disgusting gaslighters. The way he wanted to apologize is say, if you are satisfied, look at this, lying through their teeth, gaslighting me. Shameless people, gaslighters. Turning it around, saying not that, yes, I was wrong, I was gaslighting you. These people are wicked. And then saying for humanity, as if they care. They are gaslighters. They want to spoil my live stream. I think they have something against me. It's like one of my brothers. Attitude problem learned, acquired or something. So stop gaslighting people. If you do that, and then to apologize, you say, if that satisfies me, no, that's not the way to come and apologize. That's not the way to come and apologize. I think he's jealous of my doing this. He's got some insecurity in him. Maybe his girlfriend, he's not accepted, or maybe he's accepted but he doesn't have his girlfriend with him. By his girlfriend, there must be some insecurity in him to be wanting to hurt others like me, you know, getting the weak sheep, getting the wolf getting the sheep. Something that is hurting him. And he wants to hurt me. That's what it is, I think. And lying. I had an inkling. I got signs that he's lying. The zany guy who comes here. If something is hurting you, why punish others? What have I done to you that you gaslight me? Huh? Goodness, something is hurting you? So gaslighters, what is this? Spoiling my stream. They know how to get me, right? They've studied me. This is really sick. And you know, nerve-wracking. Like it brings out already I'm not well. And you're talking about helping humanity. Oh my God, he's gaslighted me and saying, if it makes you, and then he turns it around how he wants to apologize to me. Puts it on me. So there's something about gaslighters recently. The attitude problem and all that. Not forgiving people, or maybe punishing them, since maybe he can't get married to his Shia girlfriend, or maybe he's himself a Shia. And when is it that Shias are allowed to keep boyfriends and girlfriends? Last time, in one of the previous live streams, he said that one of my live streams, he said that he's got many girlfriends. Attitude problem. We have this in Dubai, attitude problem. Not very like some people. Filipinos are nice, warm. But I felt kind of like, what should I say? If I say it, then, should I say it or say things I now no more can keep inside of my heart. Like, हम क्या करें? बर्दाश्त कर करके. Like with Indians also. So maybe I'll get a backlash by the Indians and the Shias that she's generalizing and all this. Arun D also I found in that live stream before he came up, so I had to, but the attitude problem is there in Arun D also. You remember I got very angry at him, upset with him for what he said before telling me that God has a soul and all this. Okay, I'm going to be attacked in my sleep because वो इंडियन था ना आनंद किरण ये पता नहीं ये मेरे फादर के वाइफ का कौन था अभी तक मुझे I haven't got what I have been requesting, appealing for, to find Anand Kiran and find out who was using him to scare me and, terrorize, cause that kind of a terror in my heart that someone is watching me. वो हिंदू है, हैदराबाद वर्ली से है. Year 2000 में start हुआ था on Desi Chat. I find it difficult to speak my throat. I'm losing, I think, to a great extent. What am I searching? So ये हाँ gaslight अरे वो sorry Google search में था Google News पे था one citizens brain so one of my brothers nerve-wracking with him. It was to stay with him. And his attitude here, like, very, very horrid, rude, and terrible. Attitude problem. यानी अजीब सा हो गया दुबई में रह के. God knows what he was punishing me now for. Yeah, so thank God. Even like this zany guy sounds like my brother, younger brother, attitude problem और ये ना और फिर एक दफ़ा क्या हुआ, like I couldn't believe this. I was in this year 2000, so I didn't know the time or I didn't realize what time is it. I thought it was early and I called him. You know what he did? Revenge, like tit for tat. I don't know if that, but he like he called me at an odd hour or something. And I was like, first time in my life I've suspected that this brother wouldn't say oof in his childhood. My father wouldn't give him attention. I wish my father had loved him. I was given all that attention. Later on, I felt so guilty. But that I felt that if I die, if I kill myself, at least then these brothers and sisters would enjoy. Maybe my parents would then love them like they have loved me. But my mother was not like that with like my father was with this brother of mine. So my and he uff nahi karta tha. But working in Dubai and living in Dubai and going I was so shocked. First time in my life I suspected that he didn't forgive me for something that I did by mistake, calling him up, and it was like he sleeps at around 10 o'clock or something, 10:30. And I didn't know. But then he made it a point to do something back, revenge, take revenge at me. Is that because he lives in Dubai? And then, and then I even like, so this zany guy, see, I didn't know, maybe this person, he can't marry his, maybe he's telling the truth, I'm not sure what he is. They lie here like anything, left, right, and center. Right? So I'm talking about uh, I'm talking about my condition, Don you, or whoever you are, Shia. I won't have this. Using my, I'm talking about my condition. And you're out of the topic. This is not read the Quran. Get out. Leave now. Go to hell. You understand? If there is a God, you wicked people, go to hell. Enough! I have to make food for myself here. Have you asked what you have eaten? How are you? You wicked people! Don't come here talking about helping humanity. Yeah, I know that. That bothers you. It bothers you. Let's see, you will have a child. No, I won't fix this. You will have a child who will go insane. You will have a child retarded. If there is a God, इंसानियत है, justice है. If there is justice है, अगर justice है, अगर justice है, बेखैरत, wicked man, you lower my voice. There's no echo. It's a loudspeaker type. अगर justice है, तुम्हें परेशान हो रहे echo से, मेरे loud voice से तुम्हें परेशानी हो रही है. इसको बस एको से परेशानी हो रही है। जब तुम्हारी लव्ड वन तुम्हें छोड़ेगी ना, मेरी नहीं लो। नहीं, अलीशा को कहां मेरी लगी थी? इसे कि you said things against his mother. No, but I didn't start it. What is today's topic, sister? You can read here. It is no gaslighting on my live streams. Can't see it? Brother, silent brother. Can you see the topic here? आप लोग क्यों टॉपिक को चेक नहीं करते हैं? हमें बोलना पड़ता है कि टॉपिक क्या है। गेट आउट यू सिक मैन, डॉन यू। अल्लाह तुम इन पे गॉड इनको ऐसा दिखाना चाहिए। अब तो मैं बदवा देती रहती हूं। क्यों, कहां है वो अल्लाह, खुदा, डिविनिटी? क्यों इनको नहीं दिखाता है? ऐसे विकेड कमिंग कोवर्ट नार्सिसिस्ट बात नहीं कर सकोगे तुम लोग। जिस दिन मुझे अल्लाह दिखाएगा, गॉड दिखाएगा। चालाकी में इतने माहिर एक्सपर्ट्स हैं। नो दिस थिंग, कब मुझे अल्लाह दिखाएगा मेरे दुश्मनों को खत्म करे, इन विकेड पीपल को। Wicked people can't even use the wicked cunning people. Don't care for humanity or anything, liars. You come here gaslighting us, spoiling. You want to jealous people. You want to spoil my live stream. Your loved ones you will be separated from your loved ones. ऐसा दिन दिखाए मुझे खुदा। अब बस बहुत हो चुका। अगर खुदा है, एक दिन तुम्हें बच्चा होगा, तुम्हारे पास टाइम नहीं होगा, तुम लोगों के पास दूसरों की लाइफ हेल्प करना और डिफिकल्ट करना और स्पॉइल करना। तुम लोग लाचार हो जाओगे, लाचार। तुम लोग ऐसे लाचार होगे, बेकस बेबस। अगर अल्लाह है, इनको स्टॉप करें। अगर गॉड है, मीनिंग गॉड, डिवाइन, सम डिवाइन जस्टिस है, no, not Islam only. No, I don't blame Islam for taking away because I didn't have to suffer much. But there are people who, from whom Islam has taken away everything. No, these gaslighters who come here, and there are brutal human beings, cruel human beings. Also not Islam, Hindus also. Indians and Bangladeshis and liars. I'm just fed up of this brutal, wicked world. people, of wicked people who even claim to help humanity but are wicked, covert narcissists. Just people in general. No one really cares. They're just lying. They have their own biases and prejudices and girlfriends they want. और दूसरों को तो छोड़ो, तुम लोगों को गर्लफ्रेंड्स मिली हैं या you have a, I said make life nice, help out. These people don't know how to help out. They gaslight me here using you have a sick thinking and you have this and going on, and then when he wants to apologize, if it satisfies you, what do you mean if it satisfies you? खुद तो मानता नहीं अपनी गलती. ये ऐसा विकेट है, अयारी में टुन है, टुन. ये अपनी अयारी में टुन है. Tipsy in his cunningness, in his cunning being. अल्लाह जब तुम्हें या मेरा भगवान तुम्हें या कोई अन्याय, कोई अगर जस्टिस है तो तुम्हारा विकेडनेस, कैंसर पेशेंट को, किसी को, अरे ये तो पूछो कि do you have the energy to go on? ऐसा अब मेरा होल्ड रखा है ना मुझे, जैसे हॉस्टेज रखा है ज़ैनी ने. ऐसा बेखैरत जालिम है, ऐसा जालिम है अंदर से. ये हिपोक्रेट्स ऐसे होते हैं. इसकी शिया गर्लफ्रेंड भी ऐसी होगी. इसको वाव लगती है, मुझे तो कोई मुत्ता वाली लगती है, कोई हल्की फुल्की. तो ये कर रहे होंगे, मजे ले रहे होंगे. No, Islam didn't take everything from me. I felt that Islam, Imam Hussein, I was missing. I wish there was a Husseini. That's why. Because people, I'm missing my mother, yes, but Islam didn't take her. So please don't put words in my mouth. Islam never took anything away from me. I can't think of anything that Islam has taken away from me. In that way, in a personal way, I cannot blame Islam that it took away everything. In fact, if the true God took away everything from me, I would wish, pray that may Allah, may you find me patient in these testing times that you are testing your, so I can, I can know that He loves me. As long as I know He loves me and He cares for me and He's the true God, He can take away anything and my beloved also away from me. Like I was thinking, I would be like baby saying, I wish I could. I could sacrifice my children for this principle of mine. She was such a nice person. We couldn't do justice for her. जैसे बीबी ज़ैनब ने अपने बच्चे कुर्बान किए इमाम हुसैन के लिए, वैसे अल्लाह अगर मेरे बच्चे हों, मैं शादी करूं, मैं प्रिंसिपल को मैं अपना कभी ऐसा हो कि मैं अपने बच्चे इस पे कुर्बान कर लूं प्रिंसिपल पे. या अल्लाह मुझे उस मकाम पे लाओ. Sorry. You're giving a wrong picture of me, Silent. But what has given you? You have a wife, you have family, you have money. So what did Islam take? What is? Why are you here? Let me just be इनसे ऐसे चालाक लोगों से कुछ चालाकी सीखना चाहिए. अभी तक चालाकी नहीं सीखी है. I haven't learned. सब कुछ सीखा हमने, ना सीखी होशियारी. सच है दुनिया वालों के हम हैं अनारी. अरे हम तो वो शिया थे कि दुआ करते थे. My father told me now I don't have much, I have financial problem. My brother came and told me, look, your father is having financial problems. It will come on me. I'm thinking of how you will live, what you may be, we could be on the streets of Karachi, like my uncle said, clapping and laughing without my father. Having so I was like, I just leave it on God, right? Because that's where I trust, rely on God. और खुदा ना करे इस्लाम मुझसे क्या लेगा. इस्लाम ने जो यथरब से लिया वो पूछो, जो पॉलिथीस से लिया वो पूछो. ऐसे क्यों पूछ रहे हो चालाक मोए, ऐसे क्या पूछ रहे हो. Clever people. What did I want to give to my principal that my father said, she's old or so, what do you? I was like, Imam Hussain was 60 years old. How could Bibi, when Bibi Zainab gave her honor Muhammad, you don't question Imam Hussain on that. You don't question Bibi Zainab on that. Is war allowed for children? We were told only how, like, they have to be eligible for war. So don't, no, I'm not at all, like, if for truth, Nash, my Kuwaiti brother in London told me, you'll have to, it's like, to want the truth, you are a dying man. If it's like, oh, what was it? How did you say it? I'm very tired now. Anyways, it just take me. I'm not able to say things properly. Haramiyo, wicked people. इस्लाम ने मुझसे कुछ नहीं लिया, लेकिन जो यथरब लोगों से लिया, छीना, उनका पूरे सिटी छीन लिया. Spoils of war. और मुझे इस्लाम ने रेप नहीं किया, लेकिन सफिया बिन्त हुवैई को रेप किया. अगर तुम्हारी माँ को रेप करता प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद और उनके सहाबा और हुसैन पे रोने वाले, जरा सोचो. बीबी ज़ैनब के पर्दे पे रोने वाले, बेखैरतो, बदबख्तो. हमें बोला था इस्लाम तो हक पे है। Safiya Maryam married the Coptic and Zainab bin Josh. No, not only them, but also Jawariya and how many others? How many जिनके नाम नहीं लिखे हैं हिस्ट्री में? Because it's come from the victors, the Mohammedans. उनको लिखने नहीं देते थे और खुद कहते हैं कि हमें नहीं बोलने देते थे। तो यजीद क्या करता जब बच्चों के साथ अलाउड है, बच्चों के साथ, और ये शिया अली असगर 6 माह का रो रहे हैं उस पर। Silent, I don't know who you are, but this was like a gaslighter and all this. Shias can come and ask me this question testing. देखिए ये हिंदू भी आते हैं ना बड़े क्या मैं कहूँ, एक कमिंग एक्सपर्ट वे में ये लोग फंसाना चाहते हैं। जैसे ना कहते हैं कि जूस फंसाना चाह रहे थे या कौन, रोमन सोल्जर्स जीसस क्राइस्ट को। तो ऐसे ऐसे क्वेश्चंस पूछते थे, बहुत हरामीपन, not like harami in the sense of abusive way, I'm saying that you are illegitimate, but very cunning ayari expertise way कि उनको जीसस क्राइस्ट को कैसे करके वो क्या करें, फंसाएं। या ऐसे नहीं कहते थे कि Jews may be asking him a question in a clever manner to see if he's a true Messiah of theirs. ये भी है, पता नहीं क्या क्या है इधर दुनिया में। Not that I agree, लेकिन कहते हैं कि they just say that the Jews were so clever and cunning in the questions they used to ask. तो इधर मैंने जो अपने आप को हिंदू बोलते और आते हैं उनमें मैंने देखा कि बहुत कनिंगनेस है। और इधर अगर जैसे आपने ये कहा ना तो मुझे आप में भी बहुत कनिंगनेस नजर आया है, बहुत कनिंग, लाइक देयर इज पेन इन योर वॉइस, लाइक यू ट्राइंग टू सिंपैथाइज। अब जैसे है ना कि एक आया है, वन हु हैज कम ट्राइंग टू, सो यू नो दिस वन, बहुत चालाक है। आप कौन है? देखो, हाँ, तो अब जानते हैं कि कोई आया नहीं, मुझे सपोर्ट नहीं किया ना, तो अब इस तरीके से आ रहे हैं कि देयर इज पेन इन योर वॉइस। इट सीम्स इस्लाम हैज टेकन अवे एवरीथिंग। नो, अगर मैं बोलती यस, फंस जाती। मुसलमान कहते देखो, हाँ ये ना इस्लाम, ये शी हैज समथिंग अगेंस्ट इस्लाम। ये बहुत चालाक किस्म का वो है क्वेश्चन, सिंपैथाइजिंग एट द सेम टाइम। बट सच मैं तो सच बोलूंगी ना, but it could have, thank God, I mean there's some truth on my side. And I can see the cunningness here, silence cunningness. Don't trust these people, I have to ban him. Good riddance to bad rubbish. So many brutal, cunning हरामी हैं इधर दुनिया में। क्या हरामीपन है, like not the abuse but the cunning and wicked, a very rude, wicked, cunning people. जो आते हैं ना, तो ये है कि लेकिन हुसैन पहले हम अपनी सेक्रीफाइस दिखाई नहीं सकते, इससे कि हम क्या हैं, हम क्या हैं जो अपनी सेक्रीफाइस दिखाएंगे। किसी को अगर दिया भी तो कहा अहले बैत ने दिया, मुझे थैंक यू नहीं बोलो, मैंने नहीं दिया है। हम किसी को देते भी थे तो दूसरे को पता नहीं चले कि हम दे रहे हैं। और अगर कभी लक्ष्य थोड़ा ये नहीं था कि दिखाने के लिए दे रहे हैं, ये कि compete in good खैरुल अमल। अब मैंने देखा कि यू नो महफिल शाह खुरासान में blind man sitting outside, which chain वो लगा के I was like we need maybe a Christian to give shelter. ये blind man कैसे बाहर बैठा है, beggar outside महफिल शाह खुरासान। हाँ sometimes then I try to give like show off to just so that people जो नहीं दे रहे हैं उनको एहसास हो कि कोई दे रहा है, कोई दे रहा है। I know you are a Christian. Pig meat is ham bacon. There were Christians, उनके हम grateful होना चाहिए जो पाकिस्तान में हमें हेल्प किया है। I don't have words. मैं तो इतना articulate नहीं, I will not be able to do justice what to my principal or my grand aunt was a service lady, Mimi. But I can't speak properly. But I can just say, Dr. Fall. Oh, what? She was like, we couldn't say she's God because, that would be shirk. She was God sent. उसने तो अपना पूरे चर्च वर्च जो भी सब कुछ, this is religion, worship, this is true worship, that you go out and help people. Dr. Fall. And what's shirk? Pardon? This is worship, shirk. Oh, what's shirk? Shirk is polytheism. Saying someone is God is shirk, polytheism. No, I mean S-H-I-R-K. Not S-H-U-R-K. And there was Sister Gertrude when we were around her. I was depressed those days. Very depressed. I was in a hell of a depression. Around Sister Gertrude, she made us laugh. I was like, around her there was this joy, this feeling of, like, wow, amazing feeling, good feeling. I was so depressed. I couldn't stand people, places. Like, I wouldn't say people should take it, but why should they take it personally? Don't take it personally, but I couldn't stand people, places. Like, I'd look at, I just want to see my Miss Desa, my teacher. So, not to take it personally. Got it? Okay. So here I am about, we should be grateful to those Christians in Pakistan who helped us. They left Germany. Sister Gertrude dedicated her entire life. There were Muslims coming there and throwing their babies, children. We don't want defective people. Children, sorry. We don't want defective children. How come we have one blind man sitting outside Ex-Shia Khurasan, outside our Imam Barga? Are we out of our minds or something? क्या उनका कोई घर नहीं है? क्या उस तो मैंने अगर पूछा भी तो क्या उस ब्लाइंड मैन वो कहता था मुझे इधर बाहर बैठना है, मुझे ना घर चाहिए, I don't want a house, I want to sit outside. So it wasn't a Shia's fault. He just wants to sit outside and beg for money. I mean, this was, the owners were Habib family, and they had Habib orphanage and everything. But this blind man, I was told, wants to sit there and beg. Outside Ex-Shia Khurasan. Habib family, such rich family, but he didn't want that. God knows what I was told. Maybe I was told this. Then, in the night time, passing by that street, Britta Road, man sleeping on the footpath. Ex-Shia Khurasan is on the other side. Where are you Muslims? Mother Teresa in Calcutta. Let's make a house. Help me. Oh, I should have asked the Habib family donations. Because if I wanted to ask, I asked my father and he said, no, we can't have beggars in the house living with us now. Because all brothers and sisters had left. We had so many rooms. Said, what if we can't trust them, this and that. What if they steal and, this is what we are, Shias. And I also, okay, then he say, okay, family ko pura problem mein kar diya, blaming me. जब इमाम हुसैन निकल रहा था मदीना से, तो हनफ उनका स्टेप ब्रदर ने कहा, ये क्या कर रहे हो, नहीं जाओ ऐसे. नहीं, मैंने नाना को ख्वाब में देखा अपने. I have to go. He's told me you're going to die. शहीद हो गए, ये हो गया, पता नहीं क्या. You have to do this. Now, my father also, Shia. कितने शिया हैं all over the world. अगर थोड़ा सा बाबा चैरिटी दें, ईरान भेजें, इधर जहां पे पाकिस्तान, कोई तो शिया आए उठे beggars को. This is worship, this is true worship. You got it. When you get it, you don't have to go worshipping. You can worship like Mother Teresa. Get up in the morning and do, but then rest of your life, time, go out Let's make a house in Pakistan. Houses. मैंने तो ये बना लिया फेसबुक पे. तो मैं कितना फातिमा अल महल प्लीज. तो हम महल बना रहे हैं होमलेस पीपल के लिए. हमने सोचा फातिमा अल महल, राइट, होम बना रहे हैं. What is the, let me just read out here on Facebook. About is gone. About is gone. About the group. Oh no, my thing is gone. What my, why, oh, create, no, this is create a chat now. Oh, about this group is gone. I don't, okay. तो हेल्प करें, चंदा लें, क्या डोनेशंस लें. बीबी फातिमा तो जहरा ऐसे आ गई है, ऐसे तो नहीं चलता है. एक हमारी शिया मुझे अपना बात कह रही थी ना, प्रॉब्लम्स. मुझे इतनी शर्मिंद, मुझे इतनी परी, I can't help what how to help her. Maybe या भी फातिमा तो जहरा प्लीज इंटरसीड फॉर अस. नहीं, नेक्स्ट टाइम भी पूछा, उसने कहा नहीं, ठीक नहीं हुआ प्रॉब्लम. फिर एक सैयद का जवान बेटा मर गया, सैयदानी का, female Sayyid. Huh? I was like, and I had my own traumatizing, being, I couldn't breathe properly. The men here, who's burping, who's men's voices coming near my cheek, my ear, my face, on my face. So I was so wounded from inside. Asked that recent, when I was in Karachi in year 2000, my friend, Christian friend's mother had joined the catechumenic, Christian Catholic catechumenic. They pray. Not only that, she was saying we make groups and we go to people's houses to pray for them, like our neighbors, Christian neighbors and all this, right? And if they're in the hospital, we go in groups. I was like, amazing. This is like now, Bibi Fatima Tazara's disciple, I am, but now this is like year 2900, 2009, not 9. So, 9 years have passed, and this is what Yusuf Reddy said, you have to go to a psychiatrist, your thing is deteriorating, your health is deteriorating, go see a psychiatrist. He SMS'd me from London now, UK. So this going on, you've pigmeat is ham bacon, you follow Christian Prince, still you don't know, I read up on shirk, okay. You don't know what shirk is, but you know everything that Christian Prince has said, very surprising. You know that in the Quran, Allah doesn't have a spirit. What brutal people, I tell you, what brutal, wicked people. सही तरह कहना भी नहीं आता इन लोगों को कि आप चाहे आराम करें अपने लिए थोड़ा. अच्छा, वो सैंडविच मैंने बना के खा लिया, अब जाए अपने लिए थोड़ा प्रिपेयर करें, फ्राई करें, फ्रोजन शीश kebabs or something. It's association thing. if I go on here, मैं तो और भी लंबेट हो जाऊंगी. It's associating things with God. Oh, so you don't know this much about Islam? This is the very important thing about Islam that you don't know. Spirit is the soul. No, it isn't. Where does it say in the Quran that spirit is the soul? Which sandwich, ma'am? Cheese sandwich. Where does it say in the Quran? Go is here. Where does it say in the Quran that the spirit is the soul? Spirit is different in the Quran. The spirit's knowledge we have not given you but little. Spirit's knowledge we have not given you but little. How many times do I have to tell you? You are a Christian. You are telling me about my Quran when you don't even know what the shirk means. These are basic things that you should know. And then now you're disputing with me. Is spirit the soul in your Bible, or are you talking about the Quran? Because spirit is different than the soul. Why can't you understand this in the Quran? I'm not talking about your Bible. Dare I talk about against your Bible? You Christians can kill. Record. Dare I say anything against your religion? Words can kill. Surah 15, Ayat 29. What does it say? Okay, Surah 15, I'm checking, Ayat 59. What does it say? This says, except for Lut's folk, we will most surely deliver them all. Oh, Ayat 29, sorry, okay. इनको बस इसकी परवाह है और किसी की परवाह है नहीं. पता नहीं क्या है. What is it? I can't see the comments here. I forgot it. Surah 15. इंसान ब्लीडिंग कर रहा है, इनका सुने. इनको बस इसकी परवाह है. When I have completed shaping him and I have breathed into him. What is the word? Translators use different translations. Breathe into him my spirit, ruh. Yes, but God in other place has a soul. Ruh here. We didn't say that God breathed into Adam his soul. We didn't say that. Of course, this is the spirit. I didn't say you need to show it what version of Quran. Of course, it's written. Okay, we didn't say here this. We didn't say that God breathed into Adam his soul. We didn't say that. This doesn't mean that God doesn't have a soul just because he breathed into Adam his spirit. Soul is not spirit. This Quran ayat doesn't even say that the soul is the spirit. It just says that God breathed into Adam them his spirit. It is not the same thing. You insist upon saying it is the same thing. The soul is prone to evil. Soul is called nafs. Nafs. In Arabic. It's a part of the leg. Foot. Is your leg hurting or your foot hurting? What would you say when your foot is hurting? Would you say my leg is hurting? No. Again, what are you trying to say? Foot is foot, leg is foot, leg. It's not the same thing. The leg is foot, the knee. Leg, it's a part of the leg. Knee is a part of the leg. You insist upon saying the same thing. Baba, if you want to be blind, go ahead and be blind about it. You don't have to come here. If you insist this stubbornly, I don't want to research that. I don't have to agree to everything that CP says, even though I say he's brilliant. I don't have to agree to everything that CP says. He's not my religious scholar, your Christian prince. Ruh is different and soul is different. That's all I know from the Quran ayats. That's all I know. Christian prince is not my authority over the Quran at times that I have seen. I don't follow Christian prince blindly. Don't agree to him on everything he says. Right? He was wrong with that, to say that he's been wrong in many things. Surah Ala, where does God say he's been wrong? It's a hadith book. I am talking about the Quran. Allah says, we will make you forget. We will make you remember. He is Arabic. I don't care if he's Arabic or what he is. I know what nafs is. And I know a little bit of Arabic too. Because it's in Urdu too, it's in my mother tongue. Nafs, it's in my Persian tongue. Nafs-e-man. So Christian Prince has been wrong in many things. I just keep quiet. Because he can really break your, and I can't afford that right now. Because if someone starts to argue with me so much, they're really traumatized, they're adding to my trauma, my PSD, what do you call that? Post-stress syndrome. Okay, you continue with Surah 2, Ayat 54. You continue with your nonsense, your lies. but not here, okay? Christian Prince, I'm going to turn you out. Stop your nonsense here. Christian Prince tries to, he's been dodgy at times. Allah has never said in the Quran ayat that he would not make Prophet Muhammad forget some things. He said, Surah Al Imran. A Christian prince couldn't show that ayat. He hid the ayat. Where is it that ayat? I was listening to Christian prince. These Christians, they go overboard, get carried away. They want to bash Islam for just, they want to bash the Sunni Islam like anything. Christian prince is not not even your religious scholar. Recently, he had a PhD from Azhar University. He's himself a bachelor, he said, in Islam. He couldn't show that ayat for how many that Allah has said. Surah Allah has told Prophet Muhammad that we will make you forget. We will make you remember, but as Allah wills. But you might forget certain things also. Why couldn't Christian Prince show that ayat where it says, we will never make you forget? You see what he did, Christian Prince? Very dodgy, dishonest manner. Okay, wait, my computer is charged. I just have to take the wire off. So I don't do these dishonest things, showing 5 truths, and then they get you to trust them, and then 2, 3 truths, falsehood, they can show and hide. When they gain your trust, once they start to gain your trust, you see, I don't do that kind of a dodgy thing. To deceive you, deceive the Muslims also. Surah Al also. Where is the Quran ayat where Christian Prince tells that Azhar University Muslim religious scholar of high caliber? Where's that ayat which says we will never make you forget? So a Christian Prince quoted an ayat and another ayat, and he didn't show this part. Why? So you see, be careful of these Christians also. What they do is, they will give you some truths, and you know that this religion is not false. That is true. But the rest of it they're giving you, they want to gain your trust and then lie. Bashing Islam. This is why they get angry at me coming here. Even the Hindus, that why are you with the Christians? That Houston Mueller, Christian, Indian, I think. Why are you a Muslim that you are defending Islam? You see, I don't do like these Christians do, bashing Islam back and forth, like through and through, and then lying here and there. No, this Quran ayat, Surah Allah, 87th Surah of the Quran says, "He who fears Allah shall enrich it." Oh no, wait, up there, where is it? Yeah, he's got good memory. By degrees we shall teach thee. By degrees shall we teach thee, so thou shalt not forget. Then he didn't show. What about 7? 6th I read out. The 7th says, except. There's an exception here, what Allah wills. Indeed. So Prophet Muhammad can forget. The hadith he showed that he forgot. And he said, oh, I forgot these surahs. And these ayat that were not yet abrogated even. he was reminded of from the Sunni side hadith he showed. Now look at this, right? Look at this. Except what Allah wills. There's an exception. Why didn't, I can't, very dodgy Christian friends. We shall make you recite such that you shall not forget. I found Christian friends as far as and I didn't want to waste more time. Because I thought he was just, quoting, referencing this ayat from 87:6. Surah 87, ayat 6. I've just timed him out, this pig meat for hunt say your whole, because nafs is different. Spirit doesn't get corrupted at all. Like on the night, this Surah Qadr. This spirit, but nafs is prone to evil, and God has a nafs. So don't try to. Okay, now I'm having a nervous breakdown. Can't speak. My head feels. I feel wounded all over. I think I need rest. I'm not giving myself. Why are they punishing me like this? You wicked people. Learn Allah. May God. जो झूठ बोलेगा ना, इंशाल्लाह तुम लोगों पे ऐसा आना चाहिए. Then come down the angels and the spirit. So we are told the spirit never gets corrupted. This is raw. And in Surah, this is different from nafs. Wicked person, stubborn, liar. Surah Taha. Hazrat Musa is not the spirit of Allah. Jesus Christ is in the Quran ayat also. But what Allah tells here about Hazrat Musa that to him belongs in Surah Taha is, this is different, this is nafs. Now the problem is that I'm being punished here by Muslims, bastards. Sorry, I have to say this. And when he came to it, wicked bastards. When he came to it, it was called, O Moses. Allah on the liars. Curse of Allah be on the liars. Indeed, I am your Lord. Didn't even talk to Prophet Muhammad. Chosen, you listen to what is revealed. ऐसे विकेट हरामी लोग हैं. खुदा इन पे लानत, इन हरामियों को खुदा, या अल्लाह जस्टिस. आए मर गए हैं क्या सब? हिंदुओं के भी गॉड्स मर गए. पहली आए अल्लाह there's no God but serve. जस्टिस नहीं ला रहे हैं. doesn't say spirit, it says for every soul to receive its reward. When it says for every soul, it doesn't say spirit. It says nafs. For every nafs, for what it strives. Ruh never strives. Ruh is not corrupted. But every soul, it's nafs, not ruh, for what it strives. Subhanallah, making life difficult for sick people, for those who are not well, making them bleed through and through, you liars, you wicked liars. Let him who does not believe in it follows lust. And what is that? So God should not have a nafs, but here he has a nafs in the Quran ayat. इंशाअल्लाह मुझे खुदा दिखाए मेरा. ये हिंदुओं का खुदा तो भगवान तो अल्लाह तो है ही नहीं, पता नहीं कहाँ मर गया है. Moses threw it, cast it, and thereupon became a moving serpent. ये भी अल्लाह पता नहीं कहाँ मर गया है. He said, pick it up. Press your hand to your side. Show your greatest signs. हरामियों, किसी का एहसास नहीं है. So tipsy, crazy after Muslim Islam, you are going bastards, you Christian people, liars. You psycho Christians, wicked Christians. May the true God get you. You wicked Christians and Hindus and Shia. Recall his sister walking along and saying, shall I tell you, return to your mother, you killed a person, then he stayed for years. Then he came as ordained, O Moses, and I modeled you for nafs, my nafs, not ruh. So here it means God has a nafs, not a, here he doesn't, myself, meaning my nafs. And God also has a will. So go now, you wicked Christian, Hindu-backed, Indian, helped by Hindu Indians. हमें तो कहा था इतने चालाक है ये हिंदू इंडियन. महात्मा गांधी और ये जो थे ना, ये पता है हमारा इस्माइल मिस्टर जिना, मोहम्मद अली जिना, इतना सिंपल, इतना अच्छा इंसान था. और ये लोग, ये नेहरू और ये इतने चालाक, ऐसे हरामी थे. पता है ये क्या कर, ये अंग्रेजों के साथ मिलके मुसलमानों के अगेंस्ट, ये लोग ऐसे चालाक थे. मुझे तो बोला था गांधी मेरे कज़न ने रिमाइंड किया था इस ईद पे, एक ईद पे कराची में रिसेंट ईयर 2000 की ईद, कि ये इतने चालाक थे ये हिंदू इंडियन, बेचारा वो मिस्टर जिन्ना इतना साफ थे, इतना वो था अच्छा इंसान, क्लीन, सिंपल। नेहरू और ये जो इनका कांग्रेस क्या पार्टी थी ना, पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, now God says there's enough, and he breathed his ruh, but he also says, I brought you, oh Moses, I brought you up for my nafs. That's a different thing. And it's not even his whole being. Ladunka is him, that being, from yourself. That's another way of saying it. Why didn't God say it in that way, for myself? Ladunka. You wicked Christians and Hindus and Shias, all three of you. So wicked you are.